just absolutely humbled and dumbfounded.
I was floored, absolutely stunned, yeah.
It was about beginning of the year when Jason Oglesby approached me and said, hey, we're built in America, we designed this in the US here, we're doing this in Menomonee Falls, why don't we just wrap this thing in the Stars and Stripes?
We took a medium frame skid steer that was manufactured, designed, and developed in our Menomonee Falls location and wrapped it in a custom patriotic flag.
And the idea was then to exhibit that at dealer events, at parades, those kind of things.
We drove this machine inside of the Menomonee Falls parade and was accompanied by 50 employees as well as their immediate family members, and handed out Tootsie Rolls as well as pencils to the locals that were attending the parade. So kicking off our dealer event, we started it off with an auction of the skid steer, and the patriotic machine was going to be going to a new home which generated funds, and proceeds would be donated to the Fisher House. And we did stir up the excitement by having Mr. Bill Michaels of CBS Sports Radio be the auctioneer of the machine.
He did an awesome, fantastic job at getting the dealers riled up and excited.
75 right here in front, 75 looking for 80, 75 looking for 80, 80 right here, 85 back here, 85 looking for 90, 85 looking for 90.
I was lucky enough to be at the auction, so my understanding was it was not going to be so large. So as I'm watching the auction go on, I was floored, absolutely stunned, yeah.
$120,000 right
And when we reached a price point of $151,000, there was kind of a final call, and the two organizations continued to kind of look at each other, and ultimately at the end of the day, AGF Machinery won the auction.
Sold for $151,500.
AGF Machinery is based out of Dothan, Alabama.
And Jeff Washington, the owner of the company, he is a great supporter of Veterans Affairs. He's a fantastic dealer of ours. We're growing very rapidly with them.
Jeff Washington and the folks at AGF Machinery have actually taken it to another level, where they're going to be proceeding with showing this machine in the Southeast United States region for a period of time. Upon that completion of that period of time, they're going to be putting it into the rental fleet, and a portion of the proceeds from their rental are also going to be given back to a veterans charity of some nature in that southeast region of the U.S.
So this skid steer, this little skid steer, is not done yet generating funds.
Myself personally, I am a veteran. I did serve in the military. I'm an Air Force veteran. And I have a sister that's actively serving overseas in the United States Navy, and obviously I'm the son of a former Marine as well. Giving back to the veterans when the veterans give so much towards us is really an important and near and dear to me. And I think this day and age, it doesn't necessarily go as appreciated as what it should.
Really, words probably escape me in terms of the impact that it'll make, and the appreciation we have, you know, and the outpouring of support and the humbleness of a wonderful company to choose us. And I think it's a testament to the nation in terms of what they do and how they rally around what the veterans do. You know, they sacrifice so much and ask for so little.
On behalf of the families who stay here at the Fisher House, I would like to thank you. This donation is going toward helping these families have all the comforts that they would have in their own home while they are away from home.
The thing that sticks out with me the most was during the tour, they take you into an area which are the living quarters. It's basically similar to a living room at home. However, in the corner of that living room, there's a pile of toys and there's a pile of games, and being the father of two little girls at home, it represents, you know, what I see when I go home on a daily basis, seeing all the toys that the children get to interact with and kind of help their minds get a little bit of a break from the activities that they may have been going throughout the course of that day by seeing their loved one inside of a hospital seeking treatment.
On a personal level, it made me very proud to be part of Wacker Neuson, to be part of a company that can pull an event off like that, of contributing to a worthwhile cause. It made me proud of our dealer network that made this possible.